For months, the rumors surrounding Blake Shelton refused to fade away. Headlines kept repeating the same questions. Fans speculated endlessly online. And entertainment news shows hinted that something serious was happening behind the scenes. Through it all, Blake remained quiet. He smiled, avoided direct answers, and continued with his work as if nothing was wrong. But now, the silence has finally ended. Blake Shelton has stopped denying the rumors and has stepped forward to address the truth, leaving fans wondering what this means for his future, his family, and the life he has carefully built in the public eye. To understand where Blake is today, it helps to look back at where his most talked about relationship began. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani first met in 2014, while working as coaches on the NBC television show The Voice. At that time, both were dealing with painful personal situations. Blake was going through the public breakdown of his marriage to country singer Miranda Lambert, while Gwen was facing the end of her long marriage to British musician Gavin Rossdale. Both divorces were highly public and emotionally exhausting, and each of them understood how difficult it was to heal while constantly being watched. Their bond did not begin as a romance. Instead, it started as a friendship built on shared pain and understanding. They spent long hours talking, listening to each other, and offering support during moments when everything felt overwhelming. Slowly, that friendship grew stronger. As they worked together on The Voice, they found comfort in knowing they were not alone in their struggles. Over time, those quiet conversations and shared experiences turned into a deeper emotional connection. Music became an important way for them to express what they were feeling. Their first collaboration, Go Ahead and Break My Heart, reflected the vulnerability and emotional uncertainty they were both experiencing at the time. The song felt raw and honest, and fans quickly sensed that it was more than just a professional project. Later, they released songs like Nobody But You and Happy Anywhere, which focused on comfort, trust, and finding peace with the right person. Many listeners believed these songs mirrored the growth of their relationship and the stability they had found in each other. In October 2020, Blake proposed to Gwen in a small chapel on his ranch in Oklahoma. The moment was deeply personal and private, witnessed only by Gwen's children and close family members. Rather than turning it into a public spectacle, they chose to keep the proposal quiet and meaningful. In 2021, they were married in the same chapel. Their wedding was intentionally small, reflecting their desire to protect their relationship from constant media attention and outside opinions. Despite their apparent happiness, rumors about trouble in their marriage continued to circulate. Blake's past divorces and the public's skepticism toward celebrity relationships fueled endless speculation. Tabloid stories and online gossip suggested problems without offering real evidence. Eventually, Gwen Stefani addressed these claims directly. She denied that there were major issues in their marriage and explained that many of the stories were completely false and did not reflect their real lives. Gwen also spoke openly about her own internal struggles. She admitted that she sometimes dealt with insecurity and self-doubt, particularly about aging and appearance. These feelings occasionally caused her to worry about situations that were not actually happening. She made it clear that these fears were not caused by Blake's behavior, but by her own thoughts. Recognizing this helped her protect their relationship from unnecessary stress and misunderstandings. Blake Shelton shared similar views about emotional honesty. He explained that he and Gwen chose to talk openly about their fears instead of hiding them. They discussed concerns about aging, identity, and vulnerability, and decided that honesty was the best way to stay connected. This approach strengthened their bond and helped them feel more secure as a couple. Rather than allowing insecurity to pull them apart, they used it as a reason to support each other more deeply, even with strong communication. Their careers sometimes require them to spend time apart. Gwen has reunited with her band No Doubt for special performances at the Sphere, while Blake has spent time performing at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. Despite being in different cities, they have managed to maintain their connection. Their ability to balance demanding careers with their marriage shows the trust and understanding they share. As their 5-year wedding anniversary approaches, their relationship stands as a sign of resilience. Reaching this milestone after years of public scrutiny highlights the strength of their commitment. Despite constant rumors, they continue to show affection and support for each other, both privately and on social media. Their story suggests that real love does not need constant defense, especially when it is built on trust and honesty. Long before fame and headlines, Blake Shelton's life began in Ada, Oklahoma, where he was born on June 18, 1976. He grew up in a hard-working family with strong small-town values. His mother owned a beauty salon, and his father worked as a car salesman. Life was simple, and Blake learned early on the importance of effort and humility. These lessons stayed with him as he pursued his dreams. Blake's musical journey started young. At the age of 12, his uncle taught him how to play the guitar. By 15, he was already winning local talent awards, showing clear promise as a performer. However, tragedy struck when Blake was 14. His older brother died in a car accident, a loss that deeply affected him. This pain became a lasting part of his life and later influenced the emotional depth of his music. After high school, Blake moved to Nashville, the heart of country music. At just 17 years old, determined to succeed, he worked hard to break into the industry. In 2001, he released his debut single Austin, which reached #1 on the country charts and stayed there for 5 weeks. The song's success helped his first album go platinum and marked the beginning of a successful career. Blake continued releasing hit songs such as Old Red, Some Beach, and Home. His music resonated with fans because of its honesty and storytelling. In 2011, he joined The Voice as a coach, a move that expanded his audience beyond country music. His humor, authenticity, and approachable personality made him a fan favorite over 23 seasons on the show. With success came wealth. Blake Shelton's net worth is estimated to be between $120 and $150 million, earned through music sales, touring, television appearances, endorsements, and business ventures like his Old Red restaurant chain. Despite his financial success, Blake remains grounded. His ranch in Oklahoma serves as a retreat from fame, where he enjoys fishing, hunting, and spending time with loved ones. Blake's personal life has been shaped by love and loss. He has experienced 2 divorces, including his highly publicized marriage to Miranda Lambert, which ended in 2015. Their relationship faced challenges due to demanding careers, time apart, and persistent rumors of infidelity, which Blake denied. The constant public pressure added strain and ultimately contributed to their separation. In recent years, Blake made significant changes to focus on balance and authenticity. He stepped away from The Voice, signed with BMG in 2024, and released new music such as Texas, signaling a fresh chapter in his career. These decisions reflected his desire to return to his roots and prioritize personal fulfillment over constant competition. At the same time, Miranda Lambert released an album titled Postcards from Texas, which sparked renewed discussion about their past. One song in particular, Run, drew attention for its emotional depth. Written nearly 10 years earlier, the song explores themes of restlessness, unhappiness, and the difficult decision to leave. Miranda never confirmed who the song was about, but she did not deny the speculation either. She explained that she waited years to release it because it was too raw and personal, only feeling ready after encouragement from her husband Brendan MC Laughlin. In the end, the truth behind the rumors surrounding Blake Shelton is not about scandal, but about growth. He has chosen a life centered on honesty, emotional openness, and genuine connection. His relationship with Gwen Stefani reflects a mature love built on understanding rather than drama. Through heartbreak, success, and constant public attention, Blake has remained true to himself. His story shows that even in the spotlight, it is possible to find peace, stability, and real happiness